Hey guys, what is going on? I wanted to do this video because I got a couple of questions on my Roughhouse review video that I did, and I wanted to answer those questions and also give you my thoughts about, what's it like owning this guy and what's it like living with it. I believe that one of the questions was just in regards to the reliability of the motorcycle. I have to say that my bike actually has about 4,000 miles on it, and out of those 4,000 I put 3,000 miles on it in the last 7 months, and I had zero issues whatsoever with the motorcycle. I do change my gear oil by myself, and I also add engine oil every time the light indicator comes on, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I literally haven't done anything, and the bike has been behaving literally the same since the day I got it, and it's been fantastic. So I think when it comes to the reliability, there's nothing to worry about, especially if you're actually buying brand new. I think there's nothing to worry about because the Genuine actually gives you a 2-year unlimited mile warranty, which is something fantastic. And I think that also comes with roadside assistance as well. So again, I think that just kind of speaks to the quality of this little guy. I also read on forums that people are actually getting like 30 to 50,000 miles out of these engines, which is truly amazing for like a 50cc engine. And I think that also just speaks to the quality of these little guys. So when it comes to the reliability, literally there's nothing to worry about. A couple of things or a couple of little issues that have come up with my scooter is that I had a flat tire once, and it was kind of annoying to get that fixed because the tow companies will actually charge you kind of a lot to get the bike towed, and then the tire shop will also charge you like an installation fee, and that's like 30 bucks. So you end up paying like the tire is like 30, and then the installation fee is 30. So you're like paying like 16 bucks for a scooter tire, which is like more expensive or a car tire, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, there is nothing else that I had actually encountered. Well, one thing that I did encounter that I forgot is that I had a flat battery once, and that's because I left my phone charging when the scooter was the keys were in it, but the scooter was off, and then I believe it drained the battery, and then I couldn't start the bike via the electric starter, so I had to use the kickstart, and then the bike started, but my signals weren't working, my horn wouldn't work, and that's just because the battery was literally dead. So I had to like wait until the battery charged, and then everything was fine. So only two issues that I actually encountered, and that's over 4,000 miles. So again, if you're buying this bike new, there's literally nothing that you should be worried about because you get that warranty, and then you're also it's a reliable scooter. There's nothing else to say. And again, as long as you're keeping up with your maintenance, I think you'll be fine. I hope that actually that answers your question. And I believe that another question that I got was if a 50cc scoot or if a Roughhouse 50cc is better than a Zuma 50cc scoot. And I have to say that it just kind of depends. I believe that the guy who asked me that question said that he found a deal for $1,400 for the 2015 Zuma, and then 900 for the Roughhouse, and it's a 2018. And at those prices, I think the Roughhouse is a much better deal because it's not like you're getting anything with a Zuma. You kind of get that brand name, but everything else is pretty much the same. The reliability is the same. The styles are pretty much the same. One thing that I want to point out is that the Roughhouse has a two-stroke engine, which, in my opinion, is a better option to go with, just because two-stroke engines tend to have fewer parts. In fact, they do. They have like 50% fewer parts. So if something were to go wrong, it's better that it goes wrong with a two-stroke engine because they're probably cheaper to fix than a four-stroke engines. And just because there's less moving parts, there's less chance that something will go wrong. So there's just that to keep in mind. Obviously, with a four-stroke engine, you get better gas mileage. The bike isn't as noisy, and then it produces less emissions. But to be quite honest, I don't really care about that. So again, just something to point out. So I think with the Yamaha, all you're paying for is that name, and again the styling. If you like it, then go for it. But to me, they're pretty much the same, and everything from the styling to the speed to the quality is pretty much the same. And I have ridden the Zumas in the past, and they're great scooters. They're fantastic. But again, I don't think that it's worth $500 more than the Roughhouse. So again, if I had the option to choose, I would choose the Roughhouse plus another $500 in my pocket. But then again, if you like how the Zuma looks, and then if you like that Yamaha name, then definitely go for the Yamaha, because all that matters is that you actually enjoy, riding the scooter and whatnot. I know a lot of people also like the Honda Ruckus, and I have been on one of those as well, and it's by far the slowest one of the bunch, but it kind of looks the coolest. So again, there's that trade-off to make as well. Um, as far as speed is concerned, these 50cc scooters, they tend to be kind of slow. Obviously, the top speed can be, around 40 miles per hour, but to get to that 40 miles per hour is going to take a long time. It takes like 20 seconds to get, 0 to 40, which is a long time. And when you're in traffic, that can be annoying for other drivers. So if you want to get a scooter and you live in an area where, speed limit is over 40 miles per hour, then I wouldn't recommend you get a 50cc, just because it's going to be dangerous for you, and then you're going to be annoying to other drivers on the road. So maybe a 125 or a 150 would be a better deal or a better option. But if you live in an area like an urban city where the speed limit is 30 and then you can kind of zip through traffic, then definitely go for it, because I think you'll have a lot of fun. I certainly do. Here, I'm actually on a road that has a speed limit of 45, and as you guys can see, cars are actually passing me, but it's not like they're just kind of taking off. I'm going about probably around 42, 43 miles an hour here, which is, pretty quick. So something that I would not recommend that you guys do, just because this can be kind of dangerous, and then especially if you're slowing traffic down, you're making other people nervous. But it can be done, as you guys can see. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else that I wanted to kind of talk about in this video. Again, I totally love this little scooter. I literally ride it every single day. And I take it to the gym, I take it to work sometimes, and it's a lot of fun. It really is, and it's just a hoot. And in the city where I'm from, you don't see these a lot, so people always kind of wave at you and they kind of look at you, and they think it's kind of cool. Sometimes they'll give you thumbs up, sometimes they kind of look at you funny because you're slowing traffic down. But it's like whatever. I do actually enjoy it, and I do like it a lot. Yeah, so hopefully this actually answers your guys' question. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll try to answer those as well. Yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.